One of the best stadiums in football. Welcome, everyone, to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, a good one in store here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Minneapolis. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive ball.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trim it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. He rolls to his right. He can run it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for the escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Play action, McCarthy. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. I know you want it.
Hurts to throw. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
1st down, a run with Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Don't touch that. 180, 180. Out. Hey, easy, 63, back.
From the pistol, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Once Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Good. Crowd left Yeti. On anyway, 73. 73. No,
Hurts. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Brushes him off with ease. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Off play action, it's McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Quick slant to Hawkinson. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and 10, here's Jones. His gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Bails out of the pocket quick. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Second and 3 now. On play action now, McCarthy. Finds his fullback. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go.
McCarthy going to keep it himself. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the...
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Offense up to the line fast. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They'll continue to do so.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Looking for a target. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the 2 were not able to reel it in.
It's Hurts once again. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hey, 73.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Bill King! No touch that!
One of the tight ends motioning left. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there. They're going for it on 4.
Truman. 73.
Hurts throwing again. Chased out to his right. And he's caught. He's got ground. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Good. Set. Try to look. Look three. 63.
From the red zone now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six,